Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Amy D, back with another episode of The Owl House. We are reacting to episode 16 of season 2, Hollow Mind. I don't really have much to say. Our last episode was like a flashback episode for the most part, so I'm expecting this to have some actual substance to it, even though the last episode did, it was just like in the last 2 minutes. So I'm hoping that this has a bit more weight to it, but I'm not sure. But if you like my content, please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Leave comments. They make my day. And we're going to get into it. I know it's not one of Wyatt's, but it looks like Luz is trying to strangle King.
You know exactly where we are, human. You got us trapped in the Emperor's mind!
Oh no. Did they do the mindscape with, like, the thing they did with Willow with him?
I heard whispers of an attempt to invade the Emperor's mind with wild magic.
If you were planning to do this, if you were planning to infiltrate the Emperor's mind, why would you ever tell somebody else that you were gonna do that? Why would you speak this out loud except for the people involved? And why wouldn't you do that in, like, a basement or a cellar or, like, the edge of a cliff, someplace no one else is gonna be? There is no reason that this information should have gotten out. There's no reason that this kid should have known about this.
Hable más lento, por favor. Aw, you remembered your lesson. But that wasn't Spanish, buddy. I read you.
So this chick doesn't like money, is what I'm getting out of this. How would the Emperor even know? Just sell her the stuff and take the money. You're gonna get taxed on it regardless, right? Dang. Girl, maybe don't do that in the middle of the street. I was about to say in broad daylight, but it's nighttime, so obviously that doesn't work. Also, Luz, obviously they don't know what you're talking about. They don't know what dollars or donuts are, because Hunter didn't know what bananas were. Give me a second, I need to look up their names. Rain, Darius, and Eberwolf.
Sense. Mindscapes reflect the individual. I've read a lot about this subject.
Isn't this magic that you're not supposed to be doing? That's right. You like wild magic. You kept talking about it. Now I remember.
No, unfettered wild magic wiped out our family. Everyone knew too much and got themselves hurt.
So knowledge is the problem. They knew too much.
It's why he's so well liked. Our sigils protect us from ourselves. And
yeah, you know what's weird? Is that these are more tapestry-esque than photograph-esque. Like I know they said that it's supposed to reflect the mind, but shouldn't it still be like photos from life? That's my thought anyways.
Bellows?
Huh?
Emperor, you're here!
Oh, lovely. There's 2 of them. Oh, that's right. In Willow's mind, there was multiples. There was like the current Willow and a young Willow.
We beg for your assistance to return to the physical world, so that I may capture your enemies, and so she can ruin someone else's day.
Firstly, those people, long gone. They are not there anymore. The only person you're going to be able to catch is her. I don't know how helpful that's going to be to you. Like, Willow's mind tried to kill him at the beginning. And it didn't exactly look human either, but that thing was terrifying. What the heck? That whole thing was fake. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense why it was a tapestry instead of actual photographs, because these things that I'm looking at now, these framed pictures look much more photograph-esque.
We must be in the Emperor's real mind.
Also, the real mind is scary. Why does it look like a burnt forest?
Who you think he is?
Yeah, you know what he does with them. You know he's a turd.
We were able to get away. With help. Can there...
What I'm really interested in is this background shot. There's been a couple pictures in the back, and it looks like Hunter's... It looks like Hunter, but it doesn't at the same time. I'm like, the face shape and the hair color, but the hair is longer and like the eyes are crossed out. I'm a little confused. Yeah, it's literally everywhere.
If strong emotions can take form, maybe he's the Emperor's, I don't know, sense of guilt?
What? Bellows has never done anything worthy of feeling guilt. It's
$10 says he did that to your face. You don't think he should feel guilty for attacking you?
obviously his, sense of innocence.
Also, this child needs some sleep. I just saw the bags under his eyes. Oh my gosh, go take a nap. Not right now.
My own family has been hurt by the darkness of wild magic.
Theoretically, isn't every witch a wild witch at this point because none of them have the sigils yet?
What about the rest of these?
Put on a bigger show.
What the heck? Did you just murder everybody? I'm so confused about what he is.
Bellows was lying. Wild witches weren't attacking him. How could you help someone like that?
That was probably a special technique to get people to listen to his message.
Yeah, the technique is called deception and murder. Coercion, even. My gosh, get your head out of your butt. What are you doing?
As the Titan intended.
You didn't even ask them what they wanted.
Maybe he's remembering things wrong. Who knows how mindscapes work?
I thought you did.
Well, maybe I'm an idiot.
You know, multiple things can be true at once. But in this case, you're not an idiot for not thinking about mindscapes. That's a child, and they're stressed, and they're emotional, and they have all this stuff, like all this information coming into their head. So they're getting overwhelmed.
When you paint the land in night bright hues!
What can I do for you, Collector?
What the absolute heck is this? You're introducing another villain? There is not that much time left. I'm just really nervous for like a Spider-Man 3 situation where they have too many villains and it just becomes a mess.
I'm bored. Is the training spell ready yet? I want to play and see everything go all...
Oh, this kid might be psychotic. Because that was a depiction of somebody dying.
Ooh, you were mad? I thought you were gonna go all... on that kid.
Oh, this is getting creepy. This is getting creepy.
Unlike the previous attempts.
I'm starting to think you make those things just to destroy them. You have fun with it. Admit it!
I have a thought of what's happening. I'm really hoping they confirm what it is that's happening in this episode and not leave me hanging. But they said that they're created. So he made Hunter somehow. I'm really confused. And he's made... Okay, so that makes sense as to why the thing sounded like Hunter. But Hunter didn't have any memories of them, so I guess they're clones? Or something? Or maybe it's like a vessel? I don't really know. Clones makes more sense to me. My only question is why? What's the point? I guess the point would be to have a helper that you don't have to, like, convince to be on your side. Because if you make them and raise them, then you don't have to put as much effort into brainwashing them, I guess. If you're raised in believing something, you're more likely to believe it's true.
You don't need to return to the castle. You can stay at the Owl House if you want. I'm sure.
That is very nice of you. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I was just like, what is he... I just realized that he can't go home. The Emperor will kill him if he goes home.
Heard.
Well, that definitely confirmed my thought. Is he killing them or is he letting them die? Like, is Hunter gonna melt?
It's been a thorn in my side for years. All these weepy palisman souls. Their voices constantly nagging me. Vile.
Yeah, maybe because you murdered them. That thing that you're hearing is called a conscience. Even though you might have just murdered it too, but my gosh. What is wrong with you? This guy's nuts.
I'm gonna tell everyone about the Day of Unity. That you've been lying about the Titan for years.
Yeah, no one's gonna freaking believe you. What?
That doesn't belong to you.
No. No, no, no.
You see, you know how much cooler this would have been if you didn't ruin the surprise like 4 episodes ago? You know how much of a plot twist it would have been if you just introduced this now? Luz is gonna have a freaking meltdown when she gets back.
Fail. Inopportune interruption, eh?
I'll handle this.
What the heck was that? Hootie, that was sick. That was great. Thank you.
Special delivery from a secret admirer!
Hootie, that thing could be booby-trapped. Get it out of here.
It's exactly my thought. What if it kills everybody in this room? What if it kills Luz and the kid?
But that's the last of Luz's Titan blood. She needs it to get back home. She'll never get home if she doesn't get back here.
I never actually asked this, so if you get eaten in the mind, you get, like, drugged down to the person's subconscious, but, like, are you still conscious? Like, can you just annoy the living daylights out of them? Because that'd be really funny. That was pretty sick. That was really cool. It was cool. Hunter used glyphs without needing to be... I guess he was told how to use them before. Hunter used glyphs.
Don't crowd them. Are you two okay?
These 2 kids are about to have, like, PTSD forever. Welcome to the club. Woo!
Hunter!
What the heck happened?
At least Hunter has his bird. Because, man, oh man, would this suck if he didn't have somebody or something with him. Because that was devastatingly sad. My goodness, that made my heart hurt. I'm just really sad now. I get why they did it like this. Poor Hunter. Poor Luz. Mostly poor Hunter. But, man, it is heating up. You know what's hilarious? Is I was saying last episode wasn't that intense, and this one just was like, hey, you know how we kind of been letting off the throttle a little bit? We're gonna gun it really hard right now. And until next time, my name's Amy D, and I hope to see you later. Bye!